first pitch moments away. Our starter in this one, Kyle Hendricks. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Late on that fastball.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Missed with a changeup, and it's a full count. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's ball 4. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Now he breaks his bat. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
When you're hitting bombs the way that he is right now, everybody knows who you are. Leads the American League in homers. One of the most feared hitters in all of baseball right now. This is a guy in the lineup that his teammates are relying on for big-time production. Let's see what he's got for us in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. At the belt and fires. And that one missing low.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. First and second, 1 out. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Davis Schneider. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. Misses outside. Ball 1.
Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Fastball for a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Runner leads away at second. Runner takes off. Goes. Too late with the throw. Safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to still throw almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And another ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And that's too high, ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Alejandro Kirk at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. To the right side. Cooper hits it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusive. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Jose Barrios. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup. First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Hendricks back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Caught it, looking for the K.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now for the Jays, George Springer. In the air, out towards right center. Suzuki on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bichette in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. High fly ball out into left center field. Alcantara sizes this one up, and that is that. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now 3-0. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. The right-hander back to work. That misses. 1-0. Morel getting to start at the hot corner, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Righty delivers in there at the knees for a strike. That one missed.
2-1.
The pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Yan Gomes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
The Cubbies trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Ground ball to the right side. It's through for a hit. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Dominic Smith. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. That's down and in. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. Cubs strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
1 away.
Now the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Davis Schneider. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. That one catches the zone, and the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside, and the count's even at 2. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Doubled in his first AB. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ball 1 there. And now 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw one. Turner, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
One strike.
Heading down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
One
and
ball.
Ball one. Righty to the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner around second. To third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't score it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
At the plate, Alejandro Kirk grounded out his first time. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way out front for strike two. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. In the dirt. Fires to third. Save. Nearly picked him off. Almost got caught in between there. And the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the 0-1.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. On the ground to third. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score.
Nicely done. Brings home 2.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Drew Smiley.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Biggio takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Kirk over at second. Horwitz on at first with 2 down. Outside, and that's ball 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Or maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Yeah.
Swings through that one for strike one.
One strike.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball three.
Strike.
Outside, and that is ball four.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Outside low, and that is ball one. That clips a corner. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run is in. The throw in. Save. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with two away.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And the batter down. Bo Bichette. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering is down low. Runners on first and third, two away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Blue Jays 7 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's Nico Horner. Pitch misses. Ball one. The Jays up big in this one here in the last half of the third. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Dansby Swanson stands in.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Back here at Wrigley Field, now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, Cooper. He handles it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the left fielder,
Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. That one not close. Ball one.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. That one fouled off. Lined into right. And that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. And there's a foul ball. Varsho leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings over the top of that one.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Up and in, and it's 1-2. Now snap throw to first. Varsho back in standing. The Blue Jays up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And now the lefty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's downstairs and outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground. Base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And now, Alejandro Kirk.
1 ball. No
squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the 2nd game of the series. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run across. Around third. Oh, he throws it away.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Man at second.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
We'll just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present.
1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Up the middle. Got it, and he can't hang on. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Jays 9 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's George Springer to start it off. Smiley back to work. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Springer, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. That just misses, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take it back.
Just missed there. Boog, how would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. Hot shot to third. Off balance feet. There's 1. Double play. What a swing killing to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Yan Gomes. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And he deals. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
The punch out there. That's the 2nd out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. In there at the knees.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there. Here at Wrigley Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Davis Schneider. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. He swings and fouls one off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, Are you in a broadcast booth or are you a writer? Better keep your eye on the game.
Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Big sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Varsho now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Line to left. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's got his second double of the game.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second with one away. Justin Turner next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground out to short. Over to Cooper. Turner is out.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alejandro.
Now a chance for Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That one down the line. Over to Cooper, and that is the inning. So one hit is all they get. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. Jays 9 and the Cubs nothing. And we're back. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. One away, bottom of the sixth. And now, Nico Horner.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And a good eye there.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
One ball. Two straight.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Now a fly ball to right center. Suzuki makes the grab, one down. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. Not even close there. Ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yency Almonte getting ready to go. Edwards getting cranked up as well. And that bunted towards third. Whips it to first on the run. And they get Biggio for the out. Here's George Springer, 1 for 3. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Set for the last half of the seventh. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Right through there for a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Gets the call. Strike one. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. In half up to hit. And that one clips the corner. The Jays up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
One ball, one strike.
95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent. On the ground to third. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Back here at Wrigley Field. We're at the top of the eighth. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. The line to kick the pitch. That one missed. That is cut on and missed. That is
One
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Yency Almonte into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. There's a strike.
0-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Blue Jays up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch.
Swanson quickly to second for 1. On to Cooper, and it's a double play. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. A big swing and a miss. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. appears to be getting loose. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two outs.
Careful.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 down. Here's Turner now. Runner on the move. Pitch is low.
1 ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the second game of the series. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is downstairs. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. 1 run is in. Fires into the plate, but it's offline.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 down. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Smith up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He goes down looking. Cubs are down. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Adbert Alzolay. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and fires. That's down and in. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Biggio in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One, 2 now. On the ground to first. A sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that's the third out.
I travel by car, town to town, city to city.
Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout. Back here at the friendly confines, leading off, Kevin Alcantara. And a pitch.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Righty delivers. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. 1 out.
Hoagie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone. Outside.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head.
Bounce to third. Could be extra bases. Corner around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score. It's 11-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Berrios is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game with Jam here.